I want to respond to this question. October 2021 Mechanics 1 question 8 part C. And from part B and A, we have understood that the possession vector of the ship is R0 plus Vt. And we found this to be -29 plus T, 10 minus 5. And of course, if we talk about the starting point, if we say this is the origin, let's say this is the origin, then the starting point is -29. Let's say this is 1, 2, and -29 somewhere here. Somewhere there, just somewhere here. This is -29. This is the starting point. And the direction vector is 10 minus 5. When the direction vector is 10 minus 5, we are told that at 8:45, the lighthouse is due east of the ship. The ship starts here and move according to this direction. And at 8:48, the lighthouse is due east of the ship. So we need to talk about what is 8:45, because we know at 7 o'clock, T is equals to 0. So at 8:48, how many hours? Let's just, these are 60 plus 48 minutes. That is 108 minutes out of 60. And we need to get the number of hours there. 108 divided by 60, that is 9/5 hours. This is 9/5 hours. After 9/5 hours, the lighthouse is due to the east of the ship. But we would want to know, where is the ship itself? At 8:48, where is the ship? We just substitute here, and we have -29 plus 9/5, 10 minus 5. And what do we find? 9/5 times 10. This is 18 minus 2. This is 16. 9 and 9 minus 9 is 0. So it is at 9:45, the ship is at 16:0 from the origin. This is the origin O. To the east, this is the eastern direction. This is the western direction. So at 8:48, the ship must be 16. That is, it has to be 16 from here, 16. From here, 16 steps. And there is no displacement along Y. So that is 16 steps. And therefore, the ship here is realized that the lighthouse is to the east of the ship. Then if the ship is here, the lighthouse must be to the east of the ship along that line. So the lighthouse must be along that line. The coordinate 16:0 is from here, from the origin, 16 steps. These are 16 steps. No going upwards, no going downwards, because the displacement along the y-axis is 0. And then at 9 o'clock, the lighthouse is northeast of the ship. So we would want to know what is the position vector at 9 o'clock, because this is the position vector of the ship at 8:48. So what is the position vector of the ship at 9 o'clock? So how many hours from the starting point? From 7, 2 hours. So again, at 9, then the position vector again -29 plus now 2, 10 minus 5. And this becomes -2 plus 20. This is 20 minus 2, 18. Positive 18. And this is 9 plus 9 minus 10 minus 1. 18 minus 1. At what is the position vector? 18. Because the ship is going along this line, we are now here probably. We could say we are here. We could say we are here. Let's say we are here. This is 18 minus 1. And from here to here is 18. From here to here is 1. At that point, the passenger in the ship realizes that the lighthouse is due northeast of the ship. Northeast. I want us to talk about northeast. What is northeast? Northeast, according to me, when we have the true north there, and we have west and east, northeast is this 45 degrees, 45 degrees. This is northeast direction, to the northeast. That means northeast is, and because we said the lighthouse is somewhere along this red line, because when the ship was here, the lighthouse was to the east of the ship. But now while we are here, the lighthouse is to the northeast of the ship. So we have 45 degrees, this angle is 45 degrees, and this angle is 45 degrees. That means we have formed an isosceles triangle because this angle is 90 degrees. Isosceles triangles mean this side and this side are equal. So if this is one step, then that is one step. So from here to here is just one step here, because from here to here is one step. And because it is northeast, 45 degrees, 45 degrees. Therefore, and because the lighthouse is along the red line, then that lighthouse must be here. How many units after 18? 1. Because by the virtue of an isosceles triangle being in the northeast, then this is 1. And because we understand the lighthouse has to be along the red line, because when at 8:48 the ship was there, 16:0 here, this is 16:0, and by then the passenger in the ship realized that the lighthouse is to the east of the ship along this line. But now at 9 o'clock, when the ship is here, this is one step, and the lighthouse has to be along this line, and it is an isosceles triangle. This is 1 and this is 1. So the position of the ship from the origin is actually 18 plus 1. That is 19i, which is 18 plus 1 is equals to 19i. The position can also be 19i 0j. There is no displacement along the y-axis, and that is just how we solve part C of question 8. Thank you.